Welcome back to CBS Mornings. The race is on to administer COVID vaccines to elementary school children. Doctors' offices, vaccine sites, and pharmacies are providing the first Pfizer doses to kids ages 5 to 11 years old after the CDC endorsed their use. Lead national correspondent, that's David Begnaud, spoke to one Louisiana family who had a very complicated journey to get the vaccine. David, good morning to you.
Good morning to you. A story with a twist. That's what we've got for you this morning. Listen, when the vials for these kids first arrived at the health department here in Cajun country, there was a group of kids who literally ran to the front door. They couldn't wait to get the shot.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
You have probably never seen kids so excited.
All right, Hudson.
All right.
To get a shot.
I didn't count, I'm sorry.
It's over.
Oh, I didn't even feel that.
How was it?
That was fine.
One of them is 10-year-old Ella Conrad of Broussard, Louisiana. That shot means her life is going to change. She hasn't played with her friends for a year and a half, and that is because she has ulcerative colitis. Diagnosed at the age of 3, she takes medication that suppresses her immune system. COVID posed a serious danger to Ella. So her mother, Stacy, has only allowed her to do individual activities since the pandemic began.
Nice. It's been real hard watching her struggle through this. So I'm really excited.
Ella was already homeschooling because of concerns about how the flu might affect her. COVID scared the family far more.
I know that if my child gets COVID once she's fully vaccinated, that her risk of having severe COVID is minimal.
Now, she didn't always feel that way. In fact, at the start of the pandemic, Stacy Conrad didn't believe in COVID at all.
In the very beginning, I kind of believed the hype that it was a conspiracy.
Let's delve into that conspiracy.
Yeah.
You went down the whole QAnon road.
Yes, I did.
And
I
you,
did.
You thought what at the wildest points?
I believed that JFK was going to come back from the dead. I wanted to believe what the scientists were saying. I wanted to believe what the government officials were telling us. I wanted to believe all of this stuff. But I also didn't want to shelter my kid and keep her inside. So I was trying to prove that it wasn't so. And hearing the QAnon conspiracies made it easier for me to not believe. Just some of the things that there were going to be 3 days of darkness. You know, people told me there was going to be darkness, and Ella had heard about this, and she was terrified.
I was just terrified. I did not want to go outside anymore.
Is that when you started sleeping in your mom's room?
Yeah.
This is wild.
Yeah.
What exactly helped you see the light, so to speak?
Finally, one day, my husband was like, y'all, this is bizarre, y'all. This is crazy.
So she started listening to doctors and following the science.
You went from QAnon believing
Right.
to a vaccine advocate for the state of Louisiana.
How bizarre is that?
Oh, that's a wild turnaround.
Yeah. I decided to put my energy into what was real and what was in front of me.
The facts.
The facts.
She now travels throughout Southwest Louisiana, educating people in underserved communities about the vaccine, and even helps them book an appointment to get vaccinated. Her most personal appointment yet is Ella, who got vaccinated alongside her friend Kiki and Kiki's brothers, Hudson and Cooper. Their dad is a doctor who has been treating COVID patients. They are the children of frontline workers who were among the first in Louisiana to be vaccinated in their age group.
We want to get vaccinated so we can hurry up and have a sleepover.
I hear you.
You know, because of Ella's compromised immune system, her doctor has said she'll probably need 4 COVID shots over a series of months to where she's in a safe place because of her immune system being compromised by the medication. And here in Louisiana, they've been giving adults $100 as an incentive to get vaccinated. Well, they're giving it to the kids too. 5 years old, come and get a shot. $100 is yours. Guys, back to you.
Boy, David, I am so fascinated by Ella's mom's thanking Stacy. Did she happen to mention why she believed that JFK Jr. was coming back from the dead? I'm fascinated by this.
Gayle, her neighbors believed it, she believed it, and she'll tell you that she was susceptible, right? She was susceptible. Wow. But she started to say, wait a minute, even this is sounding a little weird. So as she said, but show me the proof.
Yeah,
if you're telling me
good.
it's only old people dying, show me the numbers. And once she started to see the science, then she went to the other extreme, from one extreme to another.
She was
And that's what we
motivated.
say.
She was motivated to find a conclusion that fit what she wanted to believe.
Yeah.
So she found the evidence. What we always say is it's not going to be the experts that disprove this for people. It's going to be a trusted source. Her husband was the one who was like, "Listen, this is crazy."
Yes.
As parents, we have to be careful about the fear we pass down to our kids.
Absolutely. David, that's a great story. Thank you very much. Very eye-opening.